2-2-1-2. Okay. Welcome to the My Place Geek Factory again. Right? No, okay. Who we have lined up for you tonight, as you all probably know, and you're all waiting for him, is Mr. Ryan Phoenix, who's waiting here backstage, and he has an amazing set. And when you hear his harmonies and backing vocalists, it's three little elves that we have underneath the stage that's actually doing it, and they're mic'd up, so don't worry about it. Now, just to let you know again, I keep on repeating myself, but it has to be said. If by any chance you're watching this on Facebook, if you're on the My Place Facebook page, please go to the My Place Gig Factory page, right? Because in a few weeks' time, we won't be broadcasting on the My Place page anymore. We'll be just doing it on the My Place Middleton Gig Factory page. So it might be in your interest to go to it now. If by any chance you're watching it on Facebook, and if the broadcast stops, which Facebook normally do now and again, right? Don't worry, just basically either wait for it to be relaunched again, you'll probably lose about 20 seconds, or come out of that one and go just above us on the next post above the Facebook post, and you'll see a link to the YouTube, because we also broadcast this on the YouTube. There is better sound, there is better pictures on YouTube, but you don't have that kind of interaction that you would have with Facebook. So, without further ado, I am going to look for a big online welcome to the stage for Mr. Ryan Phoenix.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to start off tonight with a little bit of the Eagles. I hope you all enjoy this. Hello to everybody that's listening in. Let's see if I can get you up here. Loads of interaction. Here we go. Out the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, she can't take you anyway. Don't you already know how to go? I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yeah, I'm already standing. Yeah, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Thank you very much. Big shout out to Colin and Steve who's listening in. Steve, do not say break a leg, because no, my luck, I bloody will. But the heebie-jeebies. there's a light, a certain kind of light that never shine on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way. Everybody's saved to do each and every little thing. Yeah, but what good does it bring if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again. I know my prayer of mine ain't gotta be so blind. I'm so blind, I'm so blind. 'Cause I'm a man. Can you see that I am? I'll live and breathe for you. Yeah, what good does it do if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Yeah, well, the Bee Gees. I'm going to dedicate that one especially to Mick Sweeney. Thank you. Yeah, so on Hennessy, we have that coming up for you later on, mate. Hard to keep a level on all the comments coming through. We're flying. As John Splam would say, fair play to me. Speaking of legends, we recently lost one of our own, Mr. Liam Riley from Bagatelle. And all my life, I was looking up to Bagatelle, from stories of my own family going to see him, and from stories from friends and friends who've played with Bagatelle and whatnot. And I always had this sense of approval from Liam. I always wanted to get that little nod saying, you know, you're on the right track, keep it going. And for years and years and years and years, I followed Bagatelle around, and, you know, he opened up for him in some places, and it was just, eventually got that nod of approval off of Liam, and it wasn't that long after he died. So we're going to dedicate this next song to the life of Liam. Hope you enjoy this one. Take me away from the city, leave me to where I can be on my own. I wanted to see you now that I have. I just wanna be left alone. I'll always remember your kind words, and I still remember your name. But I see it changing and turning, and I know that things just won't be the same. Well, I remember that summer in Dublin, and the lit friends stacked like hair, and the young people walking on Griffin Street, everyone looking so well. Well, I was singing a song I heard somewhere. Oh, rock and roll never forgets. When I am almost smothered by a 46A and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to Dunleary. I'm stopping off to pick up my guitar, and the drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. So I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, trying to find the place where I can hear the wind and the birds that see on the rocks, where open roads always are near. And sometimes I tire out the quiet road, and I wanna walk back from that hill. I'll just get on the road and I'll stake out my claim, 'cause I know for sure you'll be there still. Here we go. Well, I remember that summer in Dublin, and the lit friends stacked like hair, and the young people walking on Griffin Street, everyone looking so well. Well, I was singing a song I heard somewhere. Rock and roll never forgets. When my animal smothered by 46A and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to Dunleary. I'm stopping off to pick up my guitar, and the drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. I remember the summer in Dublin. Well, I can still see the sunshine in Dublin. Thank you very much. Legend himself. Hello to my Uncle Brian listening in, and hello to my own father who sadly got rushed to hospital yesterday, and I hope he's listening in up there, up in the CUH. The mother rang me today and she said he got told he was going into hospital by the doctor, and he says, I must go home first to get a few things. And he didn't care if he had a jocks, a pair of socks, a pair of shoes. Once he took the mother's tablet so he could see me live here tonight. Imagine that. Well, if you are listening in, Dad, I know you're a massive fan of Bagatelle, and you did a lovely interview with Ken Doyle a few years back, and we kept in contact since with Ken, and I hope Ken is watching too. He'd like this one. Not a little Bagatelle song. You threw this one together last night. I would have given you anything that you wanted. I would have taken you anywhere you wanted to go. I would have answered you any question that you asked me. I would have told you anything you wanted to know. We used to live like there was gonna be no tomorrow, as if a new day wasn't gonna begin. But the light in your eyes is gonna say goodbye. And I don't wanna be the second violin. The little things you do, well, I still keep them in my memory. The little things you said, well, I still keep them in my mind. The times we had were good, and we never had a problem. And if you believe that, the times we shared are very, very far behind. We used to live like there was gonna be no tomorrow, as if a new day wasn't gonna begin. But the light in your eyes is gonna say goodbye. And I don't wanna be your second violin. We used to live like there was gonna be no tomorrow, as if a new day wasn't gonna begin. But the light in your eyes is gonna say goodbye. And I don't wanna be your second violin. Oh no. And I don't wanna be your second violin. What's for you, Dad? Read out a few comments, will we? Hello to Stephanie listening in. Hello to Mary listening in, my better half. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Wayne. And, geez, we have so many comments, I won't be able to get through them all. But it's great to have you all listening, folks. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Wayne McSweeney, Wichita Lyman coming up, no problem. And we have a surprise in there for that as well. And for any of my friends listening in Texas, I'm sure you're going to know the man that I'll be talking about shortly. But for any of my friends listening in and down towards Arkansas, you're going to like this one. So back in 2018, we were touring in the States again, and we popped down to a little place called Delight. And for you who don't know, that's where Glenn Campbell is from. So we popped down there, and the intention was to lay a few flowers on the grave and pay our respects to Glenn. But something else happened. We bumped into the family down there, and we became great friends ever since. And I made a promise back in Arkansas as well that if I ever have a son, I'm going to name him after Glenn. And that's where my little boy Travis got his name, after Glenn Travis Campbell. This one's a nice one. We used to play this one in the Anchor not so long ago. This one's called Gentle on My Mind. behind me is Mr. Steve Campbell. That is Glenn's nephew. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up in stairs behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and vows and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads with the memories of my memories. Keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and I've been planted in their columns now to bind me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Through wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some other woman's crying to a mother, cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might steam my face, in the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads, by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a rustling coal pile and a dirty handful low across my face. Through cup tans from the tin can I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and the smiling ever gentle on my mind. And everybody out there, you're gentle on my mind. On my mind. Thank you very much. We'll do this next song, especially for Liam down there in the back, working hard. Hardly working. He was telling me he was such a great fan of westerns. You can't get any more western than this. This is from a great movie called The Midnight Cowboy. Then he dedicated this one to Steve Leahy, the warrior. Here's a Harry Nilsson song, just slightly different. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes on my mind. People stop and staring. I can't see their faces. Only the shadows from their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. suits my clothes. I'm picking up that northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze. I'm skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm banking up that northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze. I'm skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody is talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes on my mind. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave. No, I won't let you leave my love behind. Yeah, thank you very much. He got out a few copies. And thanks, Derek. Thanks for listening in, mate. Yes, Martin witched on the way, boys of summer. Absolutely, Steve. Some cowboys. How's it going, Tara, up in Passage, lad? I hope you're doing well. And thanks very much, Wayne. Cheers, Jamie. And Trevor and Bruce, and to Jessica, and to Julie, and to Dan, and Mary, and Rosie, and Effie, and Trevor, and Donna Coyne. Hello to you, Donna. And Pete Cunningham, and to Lisa Marie, and Gary McSweeney, and the list goes on and on. Very proud to have you here, guys. Thanks very much. We were on tour there in 2018, and we were doing a small little show in the fairgrounds up in Wise in Virginia. And we were just doing a quick little show up there, and it was for the bull riding championships. And there was a great little lineup, but there was a special guest there, and no one told me who the special guest was. It wasn't advertised anywhere. It was just a secret mystery guest. And I went on, I did my set. I did 15, 20 minutes or whatever, and the guy on the side of the stage, he comes up and he says, "Oh my God, that was fantastic. Really appreciate what you did. It was absolutely gorgeous." And you know, as a musician, you get that all the time. It goes over the head. And thanks very much. And I just walked off. I thought no more of it. I appreciated what he said, and I was more interested in going over to get a newfound love, a corn dog. And next he came on the stage and he sang this. I had no idea who the guy was, and it's been eating me up ever since. I'm writing up my grandma wrote back in 1923. Grandpa camped it in his coat, showed it once to me. Said, boy, you might not understand, but a long, long time ago, Grandma's daddy didn't like me none, but loved your grandma so. We had this crazy plan to meet and run away together, get married in the first town we came to and live forever. But nailed to the tree where we were supposed to meet instead, I found this letter, and this is what it said. If you can get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. In between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. I read those words just hours before my grandma passed away, in the doorway of the church when me and Grandpa started to pray. I know I never seen him cry in all my 15 years, but as he said those words to her, his eyes filled up with tears. If you can get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. Well, I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. In between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. In between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. Thank you very much. Colin Ray. This song was requested a lot before COVID, during COVID, and even now during this gig. Another Glenn Campbell song this time. You'd never think I was a bit of a Glenn Campbell fan. I even went to Wichita on the way up to Dodge City, Kansas. And let me tell you, they don't call it Dodge for nothing. 5 minutes I was inside in Dodge. And of course, Billy started talking to me. We have this thing in the States that when we go over there, we have to try a steak in every city. But we got there, and literally 5 minutes, that's all it took, 5 minutes, before the first gun was shot at the restaurant. Bullet hole straight through the window. I actually put that picture up on Facebook. And I asked the waitress at the time, I says, what's that guy's problem? He came in here yesterday and we were closed early. But on the way up to Dodge City, you come up through Wichita, and you can see where Jimmy Webb got the inspiration for this song. You see all these telegraph poles, just one after another. And I think the most romantic line in any song was wrote inside in this song. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. Hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it's snow that's stretched out south on Everest and the strain, and I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. On the line, still on the especially for Martin Baylor. Thank you.
Ryan, a few comments that the reverb stroke delay on the voice is a little bit too heavy.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Just say it from there anyway that you're just all together.
No bother. Here the effects are just a little bit too much, is it?
Harmonies are fine, but the other ones are
Perfect.
okay. But
Thank you. With my old buddy listening in there, Donald O'Driscoll, and this is his song. It's a song for his mammy. And since it's Mother's Day tomorrow, I think a lot of mammies like this song. I think this one won the X Factor one time. Well, there was a secret chord that David played and he pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, feeling was strong, but you needed proof. Sunbathing on the roof, beauty and a moonlight over Truya. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you very much. Read a few comments while we're here. Superb. Thanks, Martin. Ty Coyne. How's it going, Ty? Ryan Parsons. You sing using the voice. Yep. Something like it. It's not quite it, Ryan, but something like it. Dot says unreal. It's funny you mentioned Dots, actually. I was going to come here today dressed in my pajamas, but I didn't. June. Now you're talking, line man. Thanks very much for the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for listening in. Oh, we'll do another song that I learned recently, even though I haven't been playing half as much as I should have. You know, you could count the amount of times I took the guitar out of the case in the last year. And it's not just me, it's a lot of people. Big hello to Joseph Grant over there in Virginia listening in. Hope you like the Eagles, Joe. All alone at the end of the evening, when the bright lights are fading to blue, I was thinking about a woman who might love me, but You know I've always been a dreamer, spend my life running around, and it's so hard to change. You can't seem to settle down. The dreams I've seen lately are gone and turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway, show me a sign, and take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your life making money, or you can spend all your love making time. But if it all fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? And when you're looking for your freedom, nobody seems to care. You can't find the door, you can't find anywhere. There's nothing to believe in, and still you're coming back, you're turning back, you're coming back for more. So put me on a highway, show me a sign, take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, take it to the limit, take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, take it to the limit. Come on and take it to the limit one more time. Thank you very much. Bill the Eagles for you. Here's a bit of Neil Young. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I'll never give, keep me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old, keep me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Keeps me searching and I'm growing old. It keeps me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Thank you very much. Still trying to get used to the new teeth. This next song, I'm going to dedicate this to Mr. James White of Austin, Texas, owner and proprietor of the Broken Spoke, otherwise known as Honky Tonk Heaven. And I frequented the Broken Spoke many a times, and good friends with the White and Peacock family. And big shout out to you guys over there in Austin. James passed away not that long ago, and James was an icon, a figure all over Texas. And he was just one heck of a nice guy. I'm going to do this one especially for him because this is where I found that song. Another one of my idols over there, Weldon Henson, sang this song. And I was only talking to Weldon recently. He was doing a Facebook Live to his many thousands of fans. And funny enough, I only saw him on a TV show with Gordon Ramsay not that long ago. It's a Guy Mitchell song, and James loved this song, and he loved everyone who used to come to that honky tonk. And when I die, I want to go to Texas. It's another song. Here's a Herrick's by the number. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting is the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With a full heart I waited for you, knock on the door. You waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting is the day my world will end. Oh, yes, the day that I stop counting is indeed my world to live. Yeah, but a Guy Mitchell that time, especially for Mr. James White, the late great. We're going to see a few comments this time. Super job, kid. Thank you very much. And up behind me, you can see Mr. James White right now. That's when I met him back in 2018, and I think that was the band called the Derailers, or maybe it was 2 Tons of Steel. I don't know. I saw so many bands. Another great band to check out when I was down there was Corey Morrow. Corey's a great guy. We saw him down in Lukenbach down in Texas. Absolutely fantastic. Poncho and Lefty, Poncho and Lefty. Yeah, we're going to have to do Poncho and Lefty. Absolutely, no problem. Thanks very much, Joe. Love it, brother. Thank you. I think we'll do Poncho and Lefty now. Hope I remember this one.
Ryan, just when you're talking, hold on to your strings, okay?
Hold on to the
strings.
Oh, yes. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath as hard as kerosene. You are your mama's only born, but the favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye, sank into your dreams. Poncho was a bandit boy, his horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. And Poncho met his match, you know, in the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. All the federally say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust of Poncho did down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. They didn't let poor Poncho know. Lefty's before Ohio, where they got the bread to go. Ain't nobody know. All the federally say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Poncho fell, Lefty's living in cheap hotels. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the story ends with its own. Oh, Poncho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's grown old. All the federally say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. For your great federally say They could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Yeah, especially for Owen Hennessy that time. Yeah, a few comments in. That's right, Owen. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks so much, guys. We're going to do a nice little slow song this time, since we're in the country spirit. A little waltz all the way from Tennessee. It's a song you used to hear in Cork, but you don't hear it anymore. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz, where an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember that night and the Tennessee waltz, for I know just how much I've lost. For I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Well, I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz, for I know just how much I've lost. For I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. The beautiful Tennessee waltz. Thank you very much. And back in 2016, I was in the States again, and we went from Nashville over to Memphis, but in between there's this little place called Camden in Tennessee, and that's where the late, great Patsy Cline's unfortunate event happened, down in those woods in Camden. That's where her plane went down, and while we were passing, we decided it was actually Mother's Day, would you believe it? And we decided to go in there, lay a bunch of flowers, and say a few prayers and pay our respects to the late great Patsy Cline. But there's a nice little video on YouTube if you want to my Facebook page or my YouTube page or whatever page you want to go on. It's probably there, and you'll see me down in the woods, and there's a lovely memorial where there's a rock now is where the memorial is, and her name and all the pilots and all the passengers on the plane are there. And yeah, it's a funny event that happened. We were actually recording at the time, and kind of halfway through the song you can hear a woman, it was like a woman crying, and a tree falls down. I know it's kind of funny, it's kind of superstitious, but you haven't seen Usain Bolt run until you see me run. And since it's Mother's Day tomorrow, happy Mother's Day to all the mammies out there. This song is a Mammy's Day song to me because of the event. Here's Crazy. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Especially for Patsy Cline. Thank you very much. This next song, we were up in Dodge City in Kansas, and I think we're going down to Utah after that. There was a lovely little, I'm going off topic here now, but there's a lovely little national park driving to Utah, and it goes on for miles upon miles. We were driving towards Las Vegas, and we went in there, and you're driving through the Grand Canyon. Imagine that. And you're actually driving through some of the massive formations of rocks, and you're down these roads, and the roads are red, and you could see some from some of my Instagram photos just how beautiful the place really is. But when we were up in Dodge City, I got introduced to this guy, and we started playing a bit of music, and we went on to see the show. There was a show going on in Dodge that night. We went to see the show, and himself and his wife were there, and they were from Southern California. And he came back to the apartment we were staying at afterwards, and we had a bit of a jam. And I started this song, and he started laughing, but there was a tear behind the laugh. And me being nosy, I had to ask what exactly is wrong. And he said, I'm the original guitar player in that song. He recorded this one with Keith Whitley. Here's Don't Close Your Eyes. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time your memories die when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your wrong, knowing he's on your mind. But I keep hoping someday you'll see the light. Let it be tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Thank you very much. This next song is a Merle Haggard song. And we changed this one slightly. Well, today I started loving you again. where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache mend. And today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I've cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come, and the crying just for me just begun. 'Cause today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache mend. And today I started loving you again. Thank you very much. A bit of Merle Haggard. Well, guys, I'd love to ask you how you're getting on. Unfortunately, I can't see it because the phone's after going dead. I was inside in a music shop in Nashville a few years back, and funny enough, that's where I got this guitar, that exact guitar. And this guy walks in while I was trying out this guitar, and he had no shoes, he had one sock, he had no shirt. And he was drinking a can of beer, and he walked into the shop. And immediately I said, this guy is going to get kicked out fairly fast. And what actually happened was, he picked up the most expensive acoustic guitar in the shop, which I think, I couldn't even put a number on it, but tens of thousands. And he got his can of beer, he poured it over the guitar, and he drank off the guitar. So now I said, either he's going to get shot, killed, or arrested. Not to leave the store anymore. What actually happened was, the owner of the shop came out and gave him a big hug. It was at that point I realized nothing in America surprises me anymore. So the guy reached into his pocket and he took out the money for the guitar, which even surprised me even more. I suppose the old saying goes, don't judge a book by its cover. But he bought the guitar and he sat down, and that's where I found this song. And there's a funny story, actually. Back in 2016, we were on the Opry. Oh, excellent. Thanks, guys. Hey, we have a phone. Back in 2016, we were on the Opry, and I was very lucky and fortunate enough to get a show in the Opry. I performed one of my own songs there, and that was quite emotional. But backstage, we got told great stories, and one of the stories was Chris Christopherson was writing all these songs while he was in the Air Force, and he kept submitting songs to Johnny Cash, but Johnny Cash kept ignoring Chris because Chris was a nobody. So what actually happened was, while on duty one day, Chris stole one of the military's helicopters and landed it in the back garden of Johnny Cash's house and told him he's going to kill him unless he sings one of his songs. And he sang this one. Bit of subtle persuasion. I woke up Sunday morning, no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet, through my clothes, found my cleanest dirty shirt, and I'm wearing it. And I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I smoked my mind the night before on cigarettes and songs that I've been picking. But I lit my first and I watched a small kid cuss at a can that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street, got the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's no use in dying, it's half as lonesome as the sound of a singing city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl he was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school and I listened to the songs they were singing. Then I headed down the street and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying That's ever lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Yeah, but Chris Christopherson. Thank you. Oh, we have the form. We're going to read out a few comments. We probably have a lot of them there to go through. Thanks, Steve Whelan. Great to have you listening in, buddy. Hello to Lorraine Wallace listening in. Thanks very much, Mo O'Connor, the man himself. Thank you very much, Christy Longest Grant over there in Virginia. And Colin O'Donovan. Any chance of Barbie Girl for Steve Leahy? You know, I was only watching The Quiet Man during the week, and I was thinking of Steve Leahy myself. Yeah, Colin, we'll see you at Paddy's Day, buddy. We're really looking forward to it.
Chris, 10 past 10, so just 2 or 3 more tunes.
Well, Colin O'Donovan is listening in. Colin, I know you sing this one in the band, but I'm going to play this one for you tonight, buddy. As we gathered in the chapel here in Old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From our school days, they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this darn place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I have for these brave men, the love for my dear land. And when Padraig called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this day morn, as I rove out, my thoughts will be of you. and I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I can see his blood upon the rose. Are you right? Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Especially for Colin O'Donovan that time. Thank you very much.
Hey, Chris, check your phone. Special notes there from CUH, the board are all watching. So a shout out.
Excellent. That's great. We're live in the CUH.
No, they can't hear me. You can only hear me.
That's fantastic. Thanks very much, guys. Live in the CUH. Hello to everybody up there. Hope you're all keeping very well. I'm going to do this one especially for the father up in the CUH at the moment. When we were in Nashville, we were playing downtown in Nashville, just up there by the Bridgestone Centre, and I hope some of you guys are listening in actually. We did this one, and that's what started my way into Nashville with this song, so this one has a bit of a special meaning for me. At 3:30 in the morning, not a soul inside. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping he's alright. Praying it's the weather that kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cruel on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window and he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. And through the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes from her eyes. He knows that she knows, in the thunder rolls, in the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night, and the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Yeah, a bit of Garrett Brooks. Thank you. Well, folks, it's coming close to that time of the night. We have to bid you farewell. We're going to leave here with a song. Beforehand, we'll mention a few names. Dara Murphy, Dirty Old Town. Dara, you're going to get all of that great stuff and St. Patrick's Day with Fleet Gander right here. There's no problem at all, mate. One of your own songs. Yes, I've been asked to do a few of my own songs. We'll pick one. It's trying to find the right one. Here's a new one I've been working on recently. And I think only musicians can get the meaning behind this one. And again, it's kind of more like a life story. Haven't performed this one ever live before. And to be honest, I haven't even practiced it. It's only something that I've written down briefly. It's not even a song, but we'll turn it into a song. Whiskey sunset, sober sunrise. A one-way street is broken up in two. Whiskey sunset, sober sunrise. This cheating heart sure is missing you. Regrets of yesterday, don't care about tomorrow. An empty bottle and a heart that's pouring pain. Life goes on, but it all stays the same. It all stays the same. Endless highway, forever my way. Lost and lonely, rebel without a clue. No time for hotels, only motels. goes on, but it all stays the same. It all stays the same. Whiskey sunset, sober sunrise. Yeah, something I've been working on. You got to hear it before anybody else. We're going to leave you with this one, folks. People have to go home. Here's a bit of Don Henley for you. Tough decision to do this one slow or fast because they're both very nice versions. Fast. Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air, this summer's outage. Empty lake, empty streets, the sun goes down low. I'm traveling by your house, I know you're not home. I can see you, your brown skin shine in the sun. I see you walk really slow, smiling at everyone. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Never forget those nights, I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how I made you crazy, remember how you made me scream. I don't understand what happened to our love, but babe, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you, your brown skin shine the sun. You got your hair slicked back with it on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. So dead-ass sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head saying don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should just let them go. But I can see you, your brown skin shine the sun. You got your hair comb on and with it on, baby. I can tell you my love for you is still been strong after the boys of summer have gone. I can see you, your brown skin shine the sun. I see you walk real slow, smiling at everyone. I can tell you my love for you is Thank you very much, folks. Good night, and I'll see you all again real soon. Very big thanks to everyone that tuned in, and a very big thanks to My Place and Liam and all the crew here. You're absolutely fantastic. Thanks for such a great opportunity, and stay safe, everyone. And we hope to be on the road soon in all those venues and clubs, making everyone very happy and everyone very proud. And here's to the future, guys. Thanks very much.
Two, two, 1, 2. Yes, I think you can hear me. What a great performance. Give a big online round of applause for Mr. Ryan Phoenix. Now, just so you know what's coming up, Patrick's Day, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we have Mr. Miles Gaffney. Half-past 8 to about 10:30, we have Flake the Gander, or 10 o'clock. Yeah, an hour and a half we'll probably do them. On Friday the 20th, we have Victoria Kennedy and Mr. Declan Sinnott. And then on, that's Saturday the 20th. And then on Saturday 27th, we have Jamie Stanton and Roadkill. So plenty of gigs coming up here. We must keep music alive. We must keep the arts alive. It all has to stay alive, because if it doesn't, life will be fairly boring. So listen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you on Patrick's Day, okay? Thank you.